Let's go live. I'm Andrew Larder from marketingsharks.com. This is Logic Puzzle Mastery, and it comes out in about 20 hours. So I'm going to give you a little bit of a sneak preview. One is it's $47, and what do you get for that? Well, what Ken Bluttman has put together is software that creates these logic puzzles. I'll let you see the sales page. It shows you guys making thousands of dollars every month on Amazon. And the thing that he talks about here that I really like is he talks about finding new niches for these. So I'll show you here. These are the 4 that are created, but let's start with the idea. Even though I'm starting here, let's go there. So here we go, creating logic puzzles in a certain niche. So you've got this software that creates logic puzzles. Look at this: Bible logic puzzles, sports logic puzzles for retirees. Think of geographical puzzles, different language puzzles. There's a lot of different things you can do out there, and each one creates a whole different book, a whole different series of puzzles, and that's where you make money. So I just scroll up here to show you guys making thousands, and I don't want you to look at that because I don't want you to be thinking thousands. I want you to be thinking 50 to $100 a month. What do you call that? Spare income, whatever. So that's kind of what we're looking for. And you can do much better. You can be very successful, but I want you to see that those are the successes, and all the ones that have 0 clicks and 0 aren't showing there, obviously. So kind of average that out a bit and go, well, could do okay. And definitely the whole idea is not just to do one, say pick one of these 4 and make a logic puzzle book and put it out there and go, okay, where's my millions? No, what you want to do is you've got this software that can crank out these puzzles. So you want to crank out 50 puzzle books. You want to create a bunch of these things, and you want to come up with some different ideas so you can make different books. And some of those will work, some of those will be ignored. And imagine now starting to make $50 a month times 10 books, times 20 books, times 50 books. Wow, that $47 investment doesn't seem like such a big deal at all once you see that. Let's go back inside and show you these. So here, this is what's the basic edition, Logic Puzzle Mastery. Grid logic puzzles. You see the thing that you can watch the video and see exactly how it, nonograms, word Tetris, symbol math. Now, the cool thing is I've seen the upgrades. And so for another $37, you get 3 additional puzzle types. So $47 gets you those first 4 with the software, and there's adult and kid levels of these puzzles. The upsell gets you 3 additional puzzle types: cube logic, magic squares, and sequence. And you can picture now you've got 7 different types of puzzles. You're going to start to come up with, hey, what can I do puzzles about? And you're going to see that times 7 gives you, every time you have an idea, you can do 7 different types of puzzles, 7 different types of puzzle books. So let's use geography as an example, and let's do national parks, just to grab something off the top of my head. Who knows if anybody cares about that, but it's an idea. And so imagine you're doing a national parks of the United States, to use that to start with. I don't know, say there's 50 of them, and say you can do a book on every single one of these types of puzzles based on the national parks. There may be a couple hundred, who knows? That's just one idea. You need to keep coming up with ideas and multiplying them by all these 7 different kinds of books, and creating the books, publishing the books, uploading them to Kindle, and letting people look for national parks and going, hey, there's puzzles about national parks. I know a lot about national parks. I've been to 20 of them. I bet you can see how this goes. And then the next one is, I don't know, characters. I'm picking something dumb, but that wouldn't actually be enough stuff or of any interest to do it. But picture something like that, a totally different niche, and then doing, so again, Muppet characters, completely made up idea. And you've got 7 different types of books. And then people are looking for Muppet characters, Muppets, the Muppets. They're searching around for things like that. And they come across your puzzle books, and you get the kid version and the adult version. So maybe here's where the kid version would come in, and maybe what's the crazy Oscar the Grouch or the crazy drummer? I can't remember what the drummer guy name is, but maybe people will be searching for stuff about him, and maybe you do facts about these guys, or the names of these guys, or the names of the Sesame Street episodes, or there's a million different things you can look for, and you can see how you're starting to come up with niche ideas. You're multiplying it by 4, or probably 7 is a good way to go. Different each of those books, and then use just as many ideas as you can come up with. Very quickly, you're going to have, what did I say, 50 books out there? Well, really, if you think of the 7 different types here, then the adult and the kid versions, each idea gets you 14 books. So I'm betting you can come up with 3 ideas. 4 ideas gives you, that's bad math. So 4 ideas gets you 50 books. And you can see how now you could do 50 books in as fast as you put it together, right? Once you come up with the idea and the words and the category and the niche, and you've got, that's really the brain work. So all you're doing is trying to come up with something unique, something different, something interesting. And maybe it's the same. When you scroll up to some of these guys that are making lots of money, I don't see anything that is jaw-droppingly logic puzzles, logic puzzles, logic puzzles, logic puzzles for teens, logic grid, logic puzzle, logic puzzle. You see what I mean? Nothing there goes, it's Spanish conquistador logic puzzles. It's just like, we got logic puzzles here. So you can easily see that there's a market to do logic puzzles in different niches. And you're going to use your brain to come up with that. And you're going to multiply that by this software, by the 7 different types of puzzles you can get, and the adult and the kid version. So you're doing 14 books every time you come up with an idea. This can make you money. And again, let's go back to the Logic Puzzle Mastery. And it is the front end as a 4 puzzle types: grid logic, nonograms, word Tetris, and symbol math. That's 47 bucks. The upsell adds triple guess, magic squares, and sequences, and that's 37 bucks. And away you go. Ken Bluttman is doing this stuff. Probably when you come to my, so the link's in the video description. I should have mentioned that a while ago. I'll just talk for 7 minutes and then tell you how to get it. So you click the link and it'll take you to my site at marketingsharks.com. You click the product box, it'll take you to this page and you can grab it there. Probably at the bottom of the thing will show up some other products from Ken Bluttman, who makes puzzle kind of books, software and to make these kind of things, to sell the puzzle books on Kindle, for instance. And you can also do it on your own website, on Etsy, on Teachers Pay Teachers. There's a bunch of different sites out there. And again, you can multiply your 14 books from one idea by selling it in your own website and Kindle and Etsy and Teacher Pay. You know, you can see there's 5 different places where you could sell it, and then you go on to your next idea. So check this out. It's a really good idea to be, and it is some of the easiest money is when you see a Kindle check roll in the door, and they're like, oh, they basically do all the work to sell it for you. Your own website, not so much. Etsy, not so much. There's a bit, but the Kindle thing, they go, hey, you're looking for logic puzzles? Brink. Here's all the logic puzzles out there, and they bring you the traffic. So create some books, take advantage of the traffic, create a bunch of different niche books to get a bunch of different type of traffic out of Kindle, and you'll make money off of this for 47 bucks. I'm Andrew Larder from marketingsharks.com. Click the link in the video description, and it'll take you to go see Logic Puzzle Mastery from Ken Bluttman. Enjoy. I'm Andrew Larder from marketingsharks.com.